Welcome back, everyone. I am so excited to do this class again. Okay, so let's begin warming up. Come onto your hands and feet, and let's do some sun salutations. Okay, hands mat distance width apart. We're gonna keep our feet together. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Keeping the shoulders away from your ears. Pressing your heels close to the mat. Take a deep inhale and a long exhale. Pull the belly in. Pull the ribs in. One more inhale. And on your exhale, enter into a plank. Lower halfway. Chest up, look up, up dog. And exhale, press back to down dog. Inhale, plank. Lower halfway. Up dog. Down dog. Inhale, plank. Lower down halfway. Exhale, up dog. And down dog. Right leg comes up, inhale. Exhale, step it through, lower the back knee, both arms overhead. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, fall forward, triangle. Step to the front of your mat, rise up, arms overhead, inhale. Exhale, fall forward, step back into down dog. Left leg up, inhale. Exhale, step it through, lower the back knee, rise up, arms overhead. Exhale, fall forward, extend the front leg, triangle. Inhale, step to the front of your mat, rise up, both arms overhead, take a deep inhale. And exhale, fall forward. Both hands on the mat, step back into down dog. Right leg up, inhale. Exhale, step it through, lower the back knee, both arms overhead, inhale. Exhale, fall forward, extend the front leg. Step to the front of your mat, rise up, arms overhead, inhale. Exhale, fall forward. Hands on the mat, step back, down dog. Last one, left leg comes up. Exhale, step it through, lower the back knee, low lunge, both arms overhead. Exhale, fall forward, extend the front leg, triangle. Step to the front of your mat, inhale, rise up, arms overhead. And exhale, fall forward. Both hands on the mat, step back into down dog. Now bring both knees down, come into your tabletop. So hands underneath your shoulders and knees hip distance width apart, okay? Curl the toes, lift the knees off the ground. Hold this, bear position, inhale. And exhale. So your knees are hovering maybe like an inch off the mat. Take a deep inhale. And exhale. Now we're gonna start doing like taps towards our forearm, like in that like doing a climber's type of run, but you don't want to kick your legs all the way to the back. You're going from that bear position to kicking your forearms, okay? And we do this, maybe like 20 times? All right. Come back to bear position, lower the knees down. Now we're gonna do that little climber's bear run. We're gonna add a little kick to the front. So come back to your tabletop, hover your knees back to bear position. You're gonna kick the left leg to the front, tap your toe, back to bear position. Now kick the right, tap your toe, okay? Just like that, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Woo! It's hard to try to keep the knees hovering just that 1 inch. But try to keep that distance. And if you don't, whatever you come back to bear position, just try to adjust your knees as close as possible. So try to go fast, but at the same time, try to keep the alignment. So by keeping the alignment makes you go slightly slower, that's fine, okay? You will get the sense of it, okay? So back to bear. Let's do a couple kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo. All right. Shake the arms. Ooh, it's always good. That's very good for your lower abdomen and your core in general, and shoulder stabilizers. And of course, the kick in motion gives you that strength in a dynamic move, putting all these muscles chains together. Okay, so now we're gonna go from a push-up to a Superman position. So we're gonna come into an extended plank, slightly not full extended, and we're gonna push up, lower down, Superman. Push up, lower down, Superman. Okay, push up, lower down, Superman. Now make sure to be doing the push up correctly. We want to keep our shoulders our elbows in and close to the ribs, okay? And you want to do a full push up, not like a half push up then lower down, okay? So you do push up 1, lower down, up, lower down, all the way down, Superman. Okay, push up 1, lower down, Superman. Okay, push up, lower down, Superman. And now to this, we're gonna add a little jump. Okay, so we're gonna push up, Superman, then jump in a like a low squat. Okay, I will demonstrate here. So we do push up, down, Superman, come back to plank, sit towards your heels, jump into frog. Okay, well, this is more like, in yoga at least, is called goddess position, which is just sit towards your heels, you're squatting as deep as possible with your elbows touching your knees and extending your knees wide open. I like to keep my hands into a prayer position really quick because that adds a little pressure to open my knees even wider. And you want to keep a long spine as well. You want to be conscious of that, always somehow opening your chest so the thoracic area is facing forward. Okay, so let's do this as fast as we can. Okay, so we do push up, 1, lower down, Superman, push back up, sit towards your heel, jump, squat, back to plank, push up, Superman, plank, sit towards your heels, jump, squat, plank, push up, Superman, plank, towards your heels, squat, and good. Woo, well, that was nice. So with that, we add in an extended plank, which adds body tension to a crawl and a hip opener. What combo do you need? What else do you need as that freaking great combo? As a climbers, of course, as climbers. All right, now we're going to do a reverse tabletop knee to elbow. This one gets a little tricky, but again, like everything else, with just repeating it a couple times, you will pick up on it, and then it becomes a lot easier, and that is where coordination kicks in. So as many times as we can repeat, the most, the better, so that way coordination starts becoming something like a second nature. Okay, so we're gonna do a reverse tabletop, knee to elbow. So reverse tabletop basically is that your knees are gonna be on top of your heels, and your arms and your hands should be underneath your elbow. So the moment we lift our hips up, we should be in a perfect square. So we're gonna do tabletop. We're gonna bring our hips behind us into almost like that L sit press. Back to our tabletop. We're gonna bring our left knee towards our left elbow. So we're gonna bring like this and then back. So what are we doing here? We're working our obliques, our posterior change. We're opening our hips, working our hip flexors and our glutes. Ooh, another combo. Okay, and another tip here, you want your hands, your fingers not to be facing the back of your mat. You want them actually to be like in a 45 degree, like facing up, because when we bring our knee to the elbow, we are not putting stress on our wrist, okay? Okay, so let's begin. We're gonna do, what, maybe from 5 to 10, depending on how we feel in it. Okay, so table, L-sit press, back to table, elbow to knee. Okay, table, press, table, opposite knee to elbow. Okay, so we're gonna alternate side to side. Table, L-sit, table, elbow to knee, table, press, 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 table, elbow to knee. Woo! All right, I think we did like 15 there. Oh, that felt good. 15, maybe 10, I don't know, I wasn't counting. But I definitely felt it in the arms nicely and the core. Okay. Ooh, now this is one of my favorites from these dynamic strength sequences I have been learning. I pretty much do it every morning in my mobility practice because I find them really useful. Like, I have really seen a positive effect on my climbing with these new movements I have been practicing lately. So that's why I'm so excited to share it with all of you, because I know it's gonna help you it's gonna help you a lot as well. Whew, sorry for my breath here. Okay, so we're gonna do extended plank to bear, and we're gonna jump to that low squat again, and this time we're gonna drop our knees, come back to the squat, and repeat the cycle. Okay, so let's do it. Extended plank, bring your hands and your feet to the corner of your mat. If you are slightly taller, you can probably put your hands and feet outside of your mat, but that should be enough, I feel like. Okay, now come to your bear position. Back to your extended plank. Bear, plank, bear, plank, alternating side to side. Bear, plank, bear, plank, bear, plank, bear, and plank. All right, so now we come into our bear position. We jump to the top. We drop our knees. We come back to the squat. Bear, plank. Bear, jump, drop the knees, squat, bear, plank. Bear, jump, drop the knees, squat, bear, plank. Bear, jump, squat, drop the knees, squat, bear, and plank. Ooh, wow. That's definitely probably my favorite one. Just like jumping into the squat and dropping the knees. That feels very, very enjoyable. All right. I guess we can maybe repeat that one since it feels good. And then we're gonna do some isolated core. Okay, let's get back into plank. Extended plank, bear, squat, drop the knees, squat, bear, plank, bear, jump, squat, drop the knees, squat, bear, plank. Let's hold this plank for just a bit. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come into bear. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump to squat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to squat. Bear, plank. Hold the plank. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right. Bring the knees down. Find your way onto your back. Ooh. Oh, look at that. I forgot I had a pile of crash pads behind me. I apologize for the mess, but I'm sure many of you will feel identified. Where our only space to train sometimes is the garage. So you make it work. All right, so this is one of my core exercises too that I practice in the morning every day. I do what I call like the 100 crunches. Morning 100 crunches is like that little espresso. We're not gonna do 100 crunches right now, but we will do the ones that I normally do. It's simple. I'm sure you all have practiced these ones before. So extend the legs, bring them down, close to the ground, then back up. We're gonna do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, feet down, press up, half bridge. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the hips down, legs into a 90-degree, hands behind your head. Now crunch to reach to touch your elbows to knees. You won't do it, but the crunch is what matters. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips up, half bridge. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the hips down. Now bring the right leg into 90 degree. Extend the left leg up. Now left arm behind you and right arm extends up. You reach up to try to touch your toes. Then you drop both arm and leg. We do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, feet down, half bridge. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the legs down, open into boat. Crunch up. 1, crunch up. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Whew. All right. Well, that's a way of closing a class. Oh, oh, I feel great. All right. Okay, bring both knees into the chest. Give them a little hug. Take a deep inhale. And exhale. Another deep inhale. And exhale. All right. Let the knees drop out to the right side. Extend the left arm out. Relax the body. Come back to your breath. With deep inhales. And exhale. All right, come back center. Switch sides. Deep inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. All right, come back center, give them a little hug. Another deep inhale. And exhale. Extend the legs out. Feet to the corner of your mat. Relax the body, bring your hands onto your belly. Take a deep inhale. And a long exhale. And as always, we're going to close the class with box breathing. Box breathing consists of an inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, exhale 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, and repeat. I do this for 4 cycles only. If you have the time to extend it as long as possible, please do. It will bring more benefits to you. All right, so let's get ready. Take a deep inhale. Exhale all out. And begin. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. Take a deep inhale. And exhale out. Thanks again, everyone. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.